World Mental Health Day on October 10 aims to encourage more people to talk about mental health and show others how important it is to encourage people to ask for help. More than 1 million adults across Scotland have experienced levels of anxiety stopping them from living their daily lives, recent research from the Mental Health Foundation suggests. Polling of 1,000 adults in Scotland conducted by Opinium on behalf of the charity shows 70% of adults have experienced some anxiety. However, many people of working age with a mental health condition may not be aware they could be eligible for financial support through Personal Independence Payment (PIP), or Adult Disability Payment (ADP). The latest statistics from the Department for Work and Pensions (DWP) show by the end of July 2023, there were more than 1.25 million people across Great Britain claiming PIP for a mental health condition, including over 102,000 living in Scotland. More than 500 health conditions are being supported through PIP or ADP, but the list is not definitive and contains an unknown category. The overview below focuses on mental health conditions. It's important to be aware this is just a guide. Mental health conditions cannot be compared side by side as they may affect different people in different ways. The important thing to remember is if you have a mental condition, you may be eligible for extra financial support. Examples of mental health conditions: mixed anxiety and depressive disorders, mood disorders, stress anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, agoraphobia, obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, panic disorders. People claiming PIP for mental health. The number of people claiming PIP for mental health in July 2023, Scotland, 102,629. Does this not include people on ADP? England and Wales, 1,149,969 living abroad, 397. Great Britain, 1,253,056. A successful claim for PIP or ADP is worth between £26.90 and £172.75 each week in additional financial support, and as the benefit is paid every 4 weeks, this amounts to between £107.60 and £691 every payment period. You may be eligible for PIP or ADP, and should consider making a claim to the DWP or Social Security Scotland if you have daily living or mobility needs as a result of a mental health condition. Below is a quick overview of PIP and ADP, to help you understand the eligibility criteria, claims process and payment rates. Remember, if you live in Scotland, you cannot make a new claim for PIP, it must be ADP. Who might be eligible for PIP or ADP? To be eligible for PIP or ADP, you must have a health condition or disability where you have had difficulties with daily living or getting around, or both, for 3 months. Expect these difficulties to continue for at least 9 months. You usually need to have lived in the UK for at least 2 of the last 3 years and be in the country when you apply. In addition to what we have outlined above, if you get or need help with any of the following because of your condition, you should consider applying for PIP or ADP. Preparing, cooking or eating food, managing your medication, washing, bathing or using the toilet, dressing and undressing, engaging and communicating with other people, reading and understanding written information, making decisions about money, planning a journey or following a route, moving around. There are different rules. If you are terminally ill, you will find these on the Gov.uk website here. DWP or Social Security Scotland will assess how difficult you find daily living and mobility tasks. For each task they will look at whether you can do it safely, how long it takes you, how often your condition affects this activity, whether you need help to do it, from a person or using extra equipment. How are PIP and ADP paid? PIP and ADP are usually paid every 4 weeks unless you are terminally ill, in which case it is paid weekly. It will be paid directly into your bank, building society or credit union account. ADP is paid at the same rates as PIP. What are the PIP and ADP payment rates? You will need an assessment to work out the level of financial help you will receive, and your rate will be regularly reviewed to make sure you are getting the right support. PIP is made up of two components, daily living mobility. Whether you get one or both of these and how much depends on how severely your condition affects you. You will be paid the following amounts per week depending on your circumstances. Daily living standard rate, £68. 10 enhanced rate, £101.75. Mobility standard rate, £26.90. Enhanced rate, £71. How you are assessed. You will be assessed by an independent healthcare professional to help the DWP determine the level of financial support, if any, you need, for PIP. Face-to-face consultations for health-related benefits are offered alongside video calls, telephone and paper-based assessments. It's important to be aware there is no choice here, it's up to the health professional and DWP. Adult disability payment assessments will not involve face-to-face assessments, unless this is preferred by the claimant. Find out more about the changes here. You can find out more about DWP PIP assessments here. How do you make a claim for PIP? You can make a new claim by contacting the DWP. You will find all the information you need to apply on the Gov.UK website here. Before you call, you will need your contact details, your date of birth, your national insurance number. This is on letters about tax, pensions and benefits, your bank or building society account number and sort code, your doctor or health worker's name, address and telephone number, dates and addresses for any time you've spent abroad, in a care home or hospital. Get the latest record money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at @recordmoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. How to apply for ADP. People can apply ADP, over the phone, by post or in person. To find out more or apply, visit the dedicated pages on mygov.scot here or call Social Security Scotland on 0800 182 2222. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages.